So how do you envision your role in this position contributing to the overall mission of our organization? My answer to that would be my education and work background gives me a great foundation so that I can easily transition into a role such as this. My career so far has just been prepping me and guiding me into a position such as this one. And I think that my experience and desire could raise the potential of success in your company, as well as leading to a position that I could greatly excel in. So how would you go about establishing your credibility with the team? I think that the work that you put into something is the work that you're going to get out of it, and how successful that you are in your communication skills with your team is going to give you credibility so that people can go to you and feel certain that you are fulfilling the job in the way that you say that you are, and able to handle a situation with confidence. And just by showing those traits, I think that I can make a team feel confident in my capabilities. So can you describe a situation in which your work was criticized? I think being in the university, as soon as you submit a piece of work, the first feedback is criticism, especially when you submit a piece of writing. In my case, I have a piece in particular that I spent a considerable amount of time on. In situations such as that, it's incredibly difficult to get any kind of negative feedback on that, especially because there's so much room for a critique. And with that, I embrace all criticism, because that really is, throughout the years, you begin to learn that that is the only way that you're ever going to grow and see that you have a problem. Otherwise, you create a foundation of mistakes, and you have no idea that you're even making them until someone points them out. What irritates me about other people and how I handle it. The only thing that really bothers me about people in general, because I'm pretty much a relaxed person, is I just can pick up on someone being disingenuous to me, and it really bothers me, especially because that's something that is really hard to confront when you can tell that someone is not being completely honest with you. So either that by like skating around a subject or just flat out lying. If I'm certain that an individual is being honest, I at least try to coax out some truth, or try to approach the subject from my perspective, but just being completely rational and trying to keep a level head, which I find that I'm pretty good at, and just being able to get them out of a situation where they might feel embarrassed if someone is being called out on something like that. But it is something that I feel like you should confront, otherwise people will continue to have that behavior, and then it just creates for something that would bother me endlessly, and I would end up going crazy, or just not trusting somebody, which is terrible, because trust is really important to me. So something that I can offer that other candidates cannot is that not only do I come with a solid educational and work background, but what sets me apart is my personality and being able to work in a team efficiently. I think that you are only as strong as your weakest link, and I feel like that I am a good team player. I see a goal or a project, and I want to push everyone in that direction to succeed in the projects, and having confidence that you have made a quality product or a quality report. And I think that another aspect of working with the team is just having a really cohesive set of personalities. So not that we have to have all the same personalities, but ones that work well together. And so I think that I am really good at understanding a social situation, and being able to make things work and make personalities work together, or making sure that everyone feels comfortable enough so that they can express themselves. And so because I have those attributes, I feel that I could be a really good candidate for this position. So if I could choose any superhero power, what would it be and why? So just going, I guess, on with the same theme, I would go with, I wish that I could just instill compassion, or instill knowledge or honesty on someone, like something like reflect in myself how I want someone else to be, which can be very frustrating. I guess not frustrating per se, but it can be difficult to work with if we're all coming from different backgrounds, or if I'm trying to convey something to someone but they're not on the same page as me. So somehow instilling some kind of compassion, I guess, in somebody else could greatly benefit not only the business but the world. And yeah, that is all. Thank you for listening to this, and have a great day.